makeup lovers! Guess who's excited about this video today? Me, because I just tried a new look and it only took me like 10 minutes to do. First try, so excited. The main focus on this video will first of all be about these glitters I got. I ordered them on eBay. It's the Maange Beauty Glitter Palette. So it was only like, I have to say it was under $5, but it has all these beautiful glitters. And the one I will be using today is this turquoise one. And you just kind of press down and it's got like a little gel consistency, and that's what they look like. So I was really excited to try these, and I love that it came in so many colors. I'm just really thinking like summer I'm going to want to wear a lot of glitter. And I was trying to find a look that I didn't have to do a cat eye with. So the really cool thing about this look where I feel like I don't need a cat eye is I used some black shadow in the corner of my eyes, and I feel like that extended my eye, and I used some eyeshadow. I brought it really far into the inner corner of my eye, and I just feel like my eye is large right now, and I hardly ever feel that way. So I'm just going to get started and kind of show you guys what I did, and I hope you like it. So I started with a bronzer, just like a medium bronzer color, with just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I just kind of, started with that as a good base. And next I am going in with my Morphe 3502 palette. The bottom third color, which is kind of like a warm medium brown, is going to be the next color that I'm going to start building. And I have my little piece of cardboard, like I always do, to help me get like that sharp edge. Now with this color, I'm going very, very light with the brush. I am not pressing down hard at all, especially when I get up to the previous color I did. I am really going light, and I feel like the lighter I go, the easier things blend. And I'm just kind of going in like circular motions, and then windshield wiper motions. All right, so next I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker brown. This is also on the bottom row. It is the fifth color from the left. So that's just a little bit darker, so I'm just going to keep building up those browns before I go in with that black corner. And again, I'm pressing really hard in like the crease area, but then as I go higher, I am pressing down less hard. Again, once I get up here where my previous color was, I am just like very, very lightly tapping against my skin. Very, very lightly. And then if you still feel like things aren't blended enough, which I kind of don't, like up here I'm just taking a clean brush and I am sweeping over everything just to try to give it like a more natural flow. All right, so next I am going to do a black eyeshadow, the only black color in the Morphe palette, with a little bit of a smaller brush. And I'm just going to very lightly tap in that black and kind of like go against, I'm kind of like pressing against this cardboard and sweeping it almost, towards my eye like you would, like you were putting on eyeliner. So just in that corner. And then just sweeping in the inside. And that kind of gives you, the illusion of a cat eye, which I really like because I don't want to have to use do an eyeliner cat eye in every look, which I always feel like I want to, but I'm just trying to find ways to get the look that I want to achieve without having to use eyeliner. So I'm just sweeping it still and just starting to blend. I'm going to dab in a little bit more and put a little more on my eyelid and just keep sweeping. So now that I have that on, I'm going to go in with a bigger brush and that dark brown again and just kind of drag, I guess kind of blend the black and the brown colors together in the corner just so there's more of like a flow between the black and the brown rather than it just being such like a harsh, I guess, cat eye shape. It's so hard for me to explain things, guys. If I sound like it don't make sense, you know, I have only been playing with makeup for a few months, so it's hard for me to kind of use the proper language, but I'm trying to learn, watching other tutorials, trying to learn the proper way to explain things, but until then, I'm just kind of making things up as I go. So yeah, just still blending that brown and black together. And I will go back and add more black at the end of this look, but for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. So now I'm going to go in, instead of using the Tarte Shape Tape for my cut crease, I'm just going to use this eyeliner by Essence. It's in turquoise, and I'm going to use that to kind of like cut my crease. So I'm going to start with the bottom. You know what I think I'm going to do before I finish that? I'm going to take that black eyeshadow again, like a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to drag it a little bit into the outer corner underneath my eye, just to kind of like connect the top to the bottom and like sharpen that edge a little bit more. All right, back to the eyeliner. So I'm bringing it all the way to the inner corner and connecting it to the top, and then I'm just kind of like drawing in where I want my cut crease to go. I'm going well above where my eyelid ends to kind of, you know, make it look, give the illusion of a larger eyelid. And just dragging that pencil. I'm not going to use the Tarte Shape Tape at all. This will be the base for the glitter that I'm putting on. So I'm just going to check that things are even. And I'm dragging it a little bit past the middle of my eye. I'm going a little bit past to open up my eye even more. All right, so now that that is on, that will be the base for the glitter I am using. So I'm just going to use this brush by Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to lightly tap it in the glitter. And I'm so scared I'm going to get it in my eyeballs. This is the first time I've ever used glitter like this, and it's kind of scary to apply it. But I don't think I need a glitter glue because it kind of seems like that glue is already in there. So I'm just going to like lightly tap it on. Start tapping it pretty heavily over that eyeliner. I'm trying to keep my eye closed, so if the glitter falls, it will fall onto my cheek, not in my eyeball. But these glitters, I really like them. I cannot believe for the price. I mean, I'm hoping there's no like dangerous chemicals in this. This came from China, I believe. But it's the first time I've ever played with glitter, so I just wanted to get like a more, basically a cheaper version to see if I like them. There are a lot of loose glitters, especially NYX makes some that I do want to try, but this is like a good way to like introduce myself to glitter. So now I'm going to bring it over to the bottom, and I'm going to put some glitter under my eyes too. But before I do that, I am going to put a little bit of, what is is this color? I don't know. I don't think these have names. This is my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm going to put that on the bottom of my eyes just to kind of like smoke out the bottom and make that line not look like so harsh before I start. And the sad thing is I can't even remember if I did this on the top before putting on the glitter. I'm really hoping I didn't mess up here. But it doesn't look like I did. I think I just did the eyeshadow on the bottom. Literally just 20 minutes ago did the other eye and I already cannot remember what I did. I like doing both eyes at the same time, but sometimes it's fun just to do one eye on video because I can kind of experiment off camera and figure out what I want to do. So I'm not like on camera being like, should I do this or this? Like every step doing that would be so annoying. So, okay, now I'm ready for glitter. Back to the glitter. So now I'm just taking like the tip of this brush and just dabbing it in. And I'm just going to use the tip of the brush to apply the glitter. And I'm not dragging, I'm just like tapping it on. And it's on my eyelash. All right, one more thing I'm going to do on top is I'm just going to take this really small eyeshadow brush and I'm going to dip that in the black and just kind of drag it towards the teal glitter. And then I'm going to go into the darker brown I used, which was the 5th brown from the left on the bottom of my Morphe palette. And just kind of drag that towards. And I feel like I went a little darker on this eye, so I think I'm going to go on the other eye real quick and just drag a little more black in there. Make it a little more symmetrical. I like how that deepened up the outer corner. Alrighty. So now I am going to put highlighter in the inner corners and on my brow bone, and I'm going to do my lashes. All right, so this concludes the look. I put my favorite lip on ever, and it's especially my favorite by Colourpop. It's the Ultra Matte Lip. It's called Beeper. I got a sample of it in one of those like mini lip kits, and I fell in love with it. I feel like it is a perfect nude. Like it's not nude, but it's not brown. It's like somewhere in between, the most perfect place, the most perfect color for, you know, my fair skin. So this is the look, guys. It's glittery and smoky, and I don't feel like I need eyeliner, and especially with these lashes, I think they were by Kiss. I feel like you can't even tell that I have falsies on. I don't even need to put eyeliner on. And so that's it. I hope you guys liked it, and if you like these eye tutorials more than like the full face tutorials where I'm like talking as I'm doing it, or do you like it better when I do things in fast motion and then I like do a voiceover? You know, let me know. Give me some feedback, you guys, what you like. But until then, I'm just going to keep doing what I like to do. And I will see you guys in my next video.